EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. That's out to Hill, right side complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tua, fast pass outside complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by the Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On second down, here's Fields. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And this will not get close to the first down. Down at the 26.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case. Yeah,
and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. On second down, Tua. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
That is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sam Wilson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
With it is Jackson. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, Fields. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bears on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Help me out here a little, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. So that every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
From the gun on third down, Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Again, Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Fields now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3-and-out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Following the made field goal, out instead is the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick this away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And I would say they went 3-and-out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3-and-out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1-and-out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tua. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw is Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And they are going for it. Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This is Homer. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now Fields. DJ Moore, 32 yards. And the Bears get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The kick by Sanders is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down they go with Mostert again. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Going quickly out to the right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll run this with Homer. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He stiff arms him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 73 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Hurts throwing right away. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And out across midfield down to the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Here's 3rd down and 4. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a good for the defense there. They force him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking downfield for Pollard. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 82 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 68 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott Good, tied 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And from his corner spot, that was James Bradbury on the defensive side.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Pollard again. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 4.
Second and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to throw now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Prescott now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good. Position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Motion man left is Lazard. First play and a first throw for Rodgers.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Loose inside the 30.
Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And this is up and going to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And some room to run now.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
But once again, it's Mitchell.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Brings up 17-9 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throw caught by Flowers.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice.
And Andrews lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 8-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Finds his man over the middle. It's Likely. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And that's caught out wide by Cooks. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Pollard will take it up the gut. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing, Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They throw it out right complete, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He gets it to Cooks. Into space at the 45, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Pollard going to try the right side. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Second down, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. first down, Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
There again is Cooks, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Now a 2nd and 2. To the air again, Prescott. And, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. Mitchell. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Once more with Mitchell.
And again, touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth. Brandon Cooks! And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 82 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. Now Prescott rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Jackson's going to throw it. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott.
And that's caught inside the 35.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10.
Prescott.
7-yard line.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens